Imagine waking up one freezing January morning in 2025, only to find your home plunged into darkness. No power, no heat, and no communication. Outside, a brutal winter storm howls, snow piling up against your windows. Your phone is dead. The lights won't turn on. Panic sets in as the chilling realization dawns. This isn't a minor inconvenience, it's a blackout. And it could last for days or even weeks. This isn't just a nightmare, it's a reality for millions across the United States. Winter blackouts have become increasingly common in recent years. Severe storms last week left millions in Texas without power, forcing families to rely on blankets and makeshift heating. Grocery stores emptied quickly, and emergency services were overwhelmed. New York and California, known for advanced infrastructure, also faced major outages. Ice storms in New York caused widespread damage, while in California, overworked grids couldn't meet the heating demands during sudden cold snaps. According to the U.S. Department of Energy, winter blackouts are becoming more frequent and severe. Aging infrastructure, combined with extreme weather, has pushed power grids to their limits. Frozen power lines snap, transformers fail, and communities are left to fend for themselves in harsh conditions. The consequences of being unprepared can be devastating. Within hours of a power outage, temperatures inside your home can drop below freezing. Pipes can burst, flooding your home with icy water and causing costly damage. Food stored in refrigerators and freezers spoils quickly, leaving families without reliable meals. And perhaps most dangerously, hypothermia and frostbite become real threats to those unable to stay warm. But here's the good news. You don't have to face this unprepared. With the right knowledge and tools, you can protect your family from the worst effects of a blackout. Today, I'll guide you through 7 essential steps that will ensure you're ready for whatever winter throws your way. When the power goes out, keeping your home warm becomes a matter of survival. Extreme cold can turn even the coziest homes into ice boxes within hours. That's why having a reliable heat source is essential. One of the most accessible options is a portable propane heater. These devices are highly effective, but safety is critical. Always ensure proper ventilation to prevent carbon monoxide buildup. A carbon monoxide detector is essential to alert you to any danger. For those with access to a wood stove, this can be a game changer. Wood stoves provide consistent heat and can even be used for cooking in a pinch. Stockpile enough firewood before winter and store it in a dry, accessible place. Keep tools like a fire extinguisher nearby to handle any potential emergencies. If you don't have a wood stove or propane heater, consider insulating your home to retain as much heat as possible. Heavy curtains, door draft stoppers, and even makeshift barriers made from blankets can help keep the cold at bay. During a blackout, the absence of light can feel overwhelming, especially as night falls. Simple tasks become challenging, and the psychological toll of prolonged darkness can't be underestimated. That's why investing in reliable lighting solutions is essential. LED lanterns are an excellent choice for their brightness and long battery life. Solar-powered lights are another fantastic option, especially since they can recharge during the day. Place them near windows to absorb natural light, and you'll have a renewable source of illumination. For a more traditional approach, candles can create a calming atmosphere. However, they come with fire hazards, so always use sturdy candle holders and keep them away from flammable materials. For added safety, consider flameless LED candles. They provide the same ambiance without the risk. Rechargeable battery packs are lifesavers for powering essential devices like phones, flashlights, and radios. Keep multiple power banks charged and ready before a storm hits. In extended outages, prioritize their use for critical needs like communication and emergency updates. When the power goes out, your refrigerator and freezer quickly lose their ability to keep food fresh. Perishable items like milk, meat, and vegetables may only last a few hours. That's why having a well-stocked pantry of non-perishable foods is crucial. Focus on items that are calorie-dense and easy to prepare. Canned soups, peanut butter, pasta, and energy bars are excellent staples. Include a mix of proteins, carbohydrates, and fats to keep your family energized during long outages. Meals ready to eat, or MREs, are another option. Originally designed for the military, these packs are compact, lightweight, and require no cooking. Don't forget comfort foods. Chocolate, tea, and instant coffee can provide a psychological boost during stressful times. Rotate your stockpile every 6 months to ensure freshness, and make a habit of checking expiration dates regularly. Access to clean water is one of the most critical aspects of emergency preparedness. Many people underestimate how quickly they can run out of water during a prolonged blackout. Without power, water systems may fail, leaving you without running taps. Store at least 1 gallon of water per person per day, with a minimum supply for 1 week. For a family of 4, this means at least 28 gallons. Use clean, food-grade containers and store them in a cool, dark place to maintain quality. In addition to stored water, invest in a portable water filter. These devices are invaluable for purifying water from natural sources like melted snow, rivers, or lakes. A simple filtration system can turn potentially unsafe water into a reliable source for drinking, cooking, and hygiene. A blackout doesn't just mean no lights. It cuts off access to critical devices that help keep you informed and connected. This is why portable power solutions are an essential part of your preparedness plan. A solar generator is one of the best investments you can make for a prolonged power outage. These devices are quiet, reliable, and environmentally friendly. They can power small appliances, charge devices, and even run medical equipment if needed. Place your generator where it can capture the most sunlight during the day, and you'll have a renewable source of energy throughout the blackout. If a solar generator isn't feasible, high-capacity power banks are an excellent alternative. Look for models with multiple USB ports. These power banks can keep your phones, tablets, or radios running for days. It's also wise to have a hand-crank charger on hand. While slower than solar or battery options, these chargers ensure you'll always have a way to generate power in an emergency. Prioritize using your portable power sources for essential devices like radios, phones, and LED lanterns. When temperatures plummet, proper clothing becomes your first and most effective defense against the cold. Even indoors, a lack of heating can make your home feel like an icebox. Layering is the key to staying warm. Start with a thermal base layer to trap your body heat. Add an insulated middle layer, such as a fleece or down jacket, and finish with a waterproof outer layer to block out wind and moisture. Wool socks are an excellent choice for keeping your feet warm, as they retain heat even when damp. Don't forget to protect your extremities. Hats, gloves, and scarves are crucial for preventing heat loss. That's why these items are must-haves in your winter survival kit. Additionally, keep extra blankets and sleeping bags on hand. Opt for insulated or thermal sleeping bags, which are designed to retain heat more effectively than regular blankets. Create a warm, centralized space in your home where your family can gather, using heavy curtains or blankets to seal off drafts from windows and doors. Staying informed during a blackout is critical. A hand-crank radio provides reliable updates on weather and emergency alerts. Look for models with NOAA weather capabilities for real-time information. In addition to a radio, prepare your smartphone by downloading emergency apps like FEMA Alerts or the American Red Cross app. These apps provide real-time updates and actionable guidance during crises. Keep a written list of important contacts such as family members, neighbors, and local emergency services. Having a backup plan ensures you stay connected. Now that you understand these 7 steps, it's time to act. Assess your supplies. Do you have enough food, water, and tools? If not, start building your stockpile now. Take small steps weekly to strengthen your home's resilience and ensure your family's safety. Don't wait for the power to go out. Start today. Like this video, subscribe to Preppers Community, and turn on notifications so you never miss a life-saving tip. Your support helps us deliver valuable content to keep you and your loved ones safe.